Hi class, good afternoon. In today's a brief lecture, I am going to go over the specifics of term paper that you're supposed to do in this course. And so let me share the screen and I will walk you through my uh, Blackboard page so that you are very clear. So give me a second. So this is my Blackboard, portal, and I go to the course BIO211 for the fall 2021, and then I go to the content area. And in the content area, if you haven't watched my video on syllabus, so in the content area, you get various folders for syllabus, term paper, and then the learning activities for the chapter 1, September 14th to 21st September. So let's go back. This recording is focused on term paper. So term paper, as you know, on the top of the folder says due December 30th. I apologize. The term paper is due on December 10th by 11:59 p.m. So let's click this folder. And then in this folder, what you see, AMA guidelines, style guidelines that will come back in a few minutes. Then the term paper guidelines. So let me click on term paper guidelines, and here it opens. It's taking some time. Give me 1 second. So let me share with you the guidelines for the term paper. So it starts with guideline for BIO211 fall 2021. The term paper has a weight of 15%. That's a lot of points. It's due on December 10th. Here there's a typo. It says December 19th. I am again repeating, and I will edit this. This term paper is due on December 10th by 11:59 p.m. Okay. Now let's go into the specifics of this term paper. I gave you 3 topics. Out of these 3 topics, if you choose one. So what are those 3 topics? 1920 and 2020, similarities and challenges of Spanish flu and COVID-19 pandemic. So you have to read the literature on both these pandemics. One was Spanish flu and the other is COVID-19 that the whole world is witnessing. Second is a role of artificial intelligence and contact tracing in COVID-19 transmission. So contact tracing has been a major tool for for understanding the spread of COVID-19. And unless you understand the spread, we cannot stop. And that's why there was social distancing and so on and so forth. All the restaurants, all the businesses were closed for several months, to block, because the virus is transmitting through air and at a short distance, maybe 6 feet, but it is transmitting and it has caused a lot of fatality. So it becomes, let's say I come in contact with someone who was positive, or I am positive and I get in contact with somebody who is negative. So so whoever I came in contact with that day, those people can quarantine and further block the transmission. So this is between, let's say for me, but it is happening globally. So how can we do it? It's through artificial intelligence, through data, right? So this is the second topic. And the third topic is the role of mutations and variant in coronavirus. So we all, we all are seeing through Delta strain that is coming up. There could be a booster dose for vaccine. There could be another strain called as mu strains coming. So the virus has a property to mutate, and that's how they try to enslave our immune system. So that's the third topic. So out of these three topics, you have to choose one. Then what are the specifications? The term paper should be typed professionally. The space between two lines is 1.15, and the total number of pages are 8. And you could include 2 illustrations, figures, which should be proportionate to the size of the page. The illustration should not be too big, should not be too small. And there should be an abstract, which is a small gist of what you are writing, that conclusion and references. So abstract, conclusion, and references, they don't become part of 8 pages. So it is additional to 8 pages. So abstract could be, abstract could be 500 words or 250 words. Then introduction is 2.5 pages. How do we introduce the topic? Then the main content is 5.5 pages, and the conclusion is in half page. So again, the deadline is on December 10th, 11:59 p.m. Now, what I want to share with you is the AMA guidelines. Most students say, okay, you're asking us to put references. How do we put references? So let me go to the Blackboard and show you how to reference these articles. So you don't need to reference thoroughly. 1 or 2 references could be good enough that you are using for accomplishing your term paper. So here it is, AMA guidelines. I am opening this is on the Blackboard folder. Give me a second. So these are AMA, this is American Medical Association citation style. This you can see, and you can pick up any style, right? There are various examples here. For example, name of the authors whose paper you're citing, the title, and then month, year on which this paper that you're citing or that you have used for writing your term paper is used. Now, the third important thing is that I want to show you a sample term paper. So a sample term paper will give you an idea how to, structure your term paper. Now, this term paper is from some few years back. This is from summer, so there may not be 8 pages. In summer, I give 5 pages or 4 pages because of time. So that you can see this term paper is on stem cells, I believe. So what did we discuss until now? We discussed specifically about term paper. And this term paper is 15%, right? And this is present in the content folder. Now, how do you submit this term paper? So I'm opening a folder in the content area. I'm taking you there. So I'm going to the content area. In the content area, I am opening a folder. I'm naming this folder as term paper submission December 10th. Okay. So, and I'm making it available to users. And here I go to you go to this folder when you need to submit, but let me just frame this. So I'm putting term paper under assignment. term paper fall 2021. Okay, and then I browse the computer, and for sake of your help, I'm again uploading those guidelines and sample term paper. And the due date is December 10th. And for here, for say, although it's 10%, but I am putting the score as 100. So December 10th. Okay, so here you can go to this folder on the Blackboard and you can submit your term paper. Okay, I just need to correct in the content folder because I made a mistake with the guidelines. So I'm going to edit. I'm going to overwrite this. Now I can edit this here. And I upload the edited version of the term paper. So that's it. I close this recording. I am seeing if there are no questions in the chat area. So I stop my recording here on term.